My name is Eric Favors and I am an Olympic shot put thrower. Today I'm going to be reviewing your throws. I asked on my social media channels for you guys to DM me some throws so I could review them and give you guys some feedback. So I'm actually going to review another Olympian's technique. So stick around to see who it is. Let's get into some reviews. So the first person we have is Noah. So Noah, he looks like he's throwing in some type of gymnasium. It's basically how I started throwing as well. Like I would throw in the gym during the winter time as well. So it's clutch because especially if you're in the Northeast, it gets cold. So we're going to watch this throw full through now. We're going to watch this throw fully through now. Okay, Noah. Some good movement. Good natural movement. I like how everything kind of just flowed. It wasn't choppy. So let's break it down a little bit slower. So first starting off, you see that left foot. So the goal is obviously to get over that left foot, especially with the left arm. So you did do it. I would like for you to keep pushing forward more. Well, push more to the left going around the corner. So it seems like you're kind of just falling right into the circle, and you really have to like really feel a tension. So keep on trying to push more over, then you'll be more balanced throughout the throw. So it's not bad though. It's not bad, but you could tell like because you're falling in, then your left foot is just like you're pushing and it's like you're collapsing when you get to the middle. So yeah, just like really work it. I would recommend putting a little bit more weight when winding up, and then you feel it coming around, and it's like really, really slow, really, really fluid. But yeah, work it. Definitely try to do drills of like putting like a cone there, and you try to think that you're like touching the cone. So yeah, it's good. I really like this long leg. With the right leg, it's a natural right leg coming into the middle. That's good. This position with your right side, not like your legs are taking over when you go into the middle. That's great. I think this little part, when you land in the middle, how your right side's trying to take over, that is not good. So you have to like really feel like your legs are leading you into the middle of the circle. And like right there, this last little part, you could tell that your momentum from coming out the back is bringing you, off your right leg when you land in the middle. And then that's why you're like all bunched up in the front and like you're basically just opening and losing all the momentum you're building. So it's close. You clean that up and then you'll be in business. But yeah, and then it'll help with your finish and everything of like a long grounded finish. And then the ball would just go exponentially further. So yeah, definitely slow it down, reach more out the back of the circle, and then you'll be in business. So good movement, good job. Keep up the good work, and throw far this winter season. So now we have Antonio. So I was watching Antonio before. Man, I used to have this as well. When I was throwing, I used to do like 3 wind-ups, and then I would go try to limit it just to 1. Just put it on your neck, man. It gets me anxious just watching it, but we're going to watch your throw full through. We're still waiting. All right. First thing off, you have really good movement. Kind of tight. I would say that you're really, really tight. But I think you reach well off that with the left leg. I like your out the back position, and then your right leg really like you see the tension in your hips. So the one thing I would say is try to keep that upper body, like the right side, back when you go into the middle. You see how it just like leans into the middle. And also with the right leg, try to get it a little bit wider. I would put a cone around and really try to work it out and around. Like right now, it just seems like you're falling in. And that also has to do with your right side just like kind of caving in. But yeah, long is powerful. So really try to just work that right leg more out and around. Be a little bit more patient. Like I said in the first couple of seconds, like it's kind of tight. You do not want to be tight. Tight is not a powerful muscle. The thing with the shot put, it's like you just like you hit the positions and allow your body to just, it's like an elastic. It's, you know, it builds tension, but then it really creates a whip at the end, and that's how you get really far throws. So good movement. See, that's also, I think, is why you land so far to the left of the circle. Like you're not in the middle, because you're not going wide with that right leg. So then you kind of drive too much, and then you dip off to the left side of the ring. So yeah, like you're trying to hold back too, but everything's just super tight, and then you just try to bench press the shot put out there. And if you try to get into a fight with the shot put, this shot put will win every time. That's probably why your hands are all taped up, because you have issues with patience and allowing stuff to happen. So just relax, get wide with that leg around the corner, and then just let the throw happen. It's shot put should be, yes, it's very powerful, but just allow stuff to happen and really feel the tension. So yeah, that's like my 2 cents. But good job, man. I mean, I'm sure that you're a far thrower because you got some power. So yeah, keep on working. Now moving on to Tyler. Let's see. Straight through. Okay. I like the height you got. You were allowed the throw to happen. You stayed down and back when you landed in the power position. That's great work. So my first thoughts. See, I like how you're reaching more to that left. You're getting over. It's good. So building the tension. I think with your right side, I would recommend you just reaching a little bit more. Reaching a little bit more out the back of the circle, because like you're like basically in the middle of the circle already. And it is like you're creating tension. And I think with that right leg, for you to try to kick it more out and like put a cone probably like a foot away from your left foot. So then it's like the path what your right foot wants to take around the corner. So definitely try to do that. You see how, because your left arm went in so early, it's like your chest and everything drops. So, and you can't really get wide. Like you're patient, and then you land in the middle and you're down and back. But like as soon as you get wide, like here, you'll be a lot more balanced, and you won't feel like you're falling, and you'll feel like you could apply pressure for as long as you want. You know, that's how you get the far throws. So no falling, be balanced, and you'll be all right. But really good movement. You have, great movement. You have a lot of patience, so that's great, because not a lot of people have a lot of patience. And you'll be throwing far, man. The patience you could see in the height as well. Like you just let everything just kind of go. So, yeah. So, man, first off, Jason, I saw your throw and I was like, dang, this guy can throw. I know nothing about you. I try to like look at your Instagram. I shot you a follow, but man, you have really good technique. I don't know what your personal best is, but I mean, you look like a 19-meter guy without a doubt. The movement looks really clean. Your movement looks really clean, and yeah, I was really impressed. So, all right, enough of my talking, and then let's see the throw. Yeah, man. Sheesh. Man, attacking the throw. I love how you just stuck it. The finish was great. So the difference between him and the other throwers, you see how he's reaching to the left. He's stacked. He's really just reaching. He's balanced. He's pushing from that right leg and creating the tension. He locks that right side, the shot put in, and he's like sprinting off that left foot, creates all this tension. And then once he gets back, he's like really patient with his left foot touching down, hits a nice power position, and then just really works the ground with his legs and drives right through the toe board. Man, that's some textbook stuff right there. Really good stuff. The one thing that kind of stuck out with me is once you land over around, I think, once you land in the middle, see, like once you land in the power position, it seems like your weight is going to that left side. So it seems like you're not getting all the weight on the right foot in the middle. So I think it has to do with something like around the corner. Maybe like you're looking a little bit too much. You have to like try to keep your eyes within that left side, the left arm. But like that's me nitpicking, and it's like barely minimal. I mean, but you have really good technique. You could see that your legs are taking over in the middle of the circle, patient, holding the middle, really letting the legs work. I mean, that's all I have to say is like, yeah. I'm nitpicking at this point, but good technique, good movement, good stuff, Jason. You're going to throw really far this winter. So, Kevin, all right, let's see. Let's see what you got. All right. Man, I didn't know they were allowed to throw in those indoor like tennis facilities. Shoot, I'm about to start doing that because we do not have an indoor facility, and it is freezing in Pennsylvania right now. But Kevin, okay, you had some good movement. So you reached. You see, I would say like really try to reach a little bit more. Like I'm saying with the other guys as well, reach. You see how your head kind of peels away as well? Like it's good, but I think it's just a tad bit early. It's like you want to keep it under control. Like you're letting it go. And I think I don't think it's good. My personal opinion, I don't think it's the right movement. I think if you would have got like right here and then your right foot would have picked up, it would have been a little bit better. If you would have reached a little bit more to the left, it would have been a little bit more, like it would have been better. But like right now, it doesn't seem good. And then it just like the tension's lost and you come around the middle. And it seems like you're just falling into the middle, like you're not balanced and not really allowing your legs to take over. I think that's like really, really tricky. But yeah, and then you see in your finish, you're falling off to the left side. And I think that has to do with you not reaching out the back of the circle because you have to be balanced. You have to set that access up before you get into the middle because your legs won't be able to take over. And then you'll feel like you're falling the whole time. And that's not what you want to do in the shot put. You want to allow the throw to happen. You want your legs to take over. And just like, that's how you feel the tension. So yeah, reach a little bit more. There's definitely drills out there. So just do some wind-ups. Just feel like you're going to like grab a cone or something visually for you to just feel like you're reaching over and trying to touch something before coming out the back of the circle. So yeah. Kevin, good job, man. Keep up the good work. It's going to be a big indoor for you. All right, Joe. Let's see what you got. So a fellow lefty, welcome. And it's good. Set up a good access. Let's see the full speed. Let me be quiet. That was actually pretty good. That was really, really good. So something similar to the other guys. I think you reaching over a little bit more with that right arm, but it's close. It's really, really close. I see it just seems like you're kind of falling back with your chest instead of like reaching around, but it's close. If you would just like move up your chest like a degree, then you'll be balanced before coming into the middle. And like you're already build up a lot of tension in the legs. Your left leg is taking you into the middle. You're keeping that left side back. You're allowing your legs to do the work. You're holding the middle. See, yeah, it's really, really good. So I would say just reach a little bit more with the right. Same idea with the legs tension. Yeah. And then hold the middle a little bit better. So for when your right foot touches down, you're actually down and back. I try to think of like wrapping up like a long right arm when I land in the middle and just like holding it down and back. And then that's an easy way for you to hold the tension. It seems like you just kind of like let it hang, and then it just kind of like falls into the finish. It's like hold it back a little bit more and feel a little bit more tension and you'll be good. But good job, Joe. Some good movement. So Gudni, my Icelandic brother. Whew. I think, first off, I think you need to shave your head. I mean, this head of hair, I don't know what it is. That's why the shot put's not going that far. Whew. Dang, when was this? I don't know what year this was. But really good movement. You see him pushing off of that heel, staying down and back, and then working. See, right here, though, I knew something was up. You see his head pulling? Instead of like really grinding the ground with his legs, his hair is probably weighing him off the equilibrium, and that's why he's falling into his left foot in the front. It all makes sense now. See, if he was bald, he can actually work the ground with the right leg, and the ball would have went 24 meters. It all makes sense now. But yeah, Gudni, it's a good job. My fellow Olympian. I have Ben. Let's see if full throttle. Let's see full speed. Okay. See, throwing in the rain is not ideal. So I try to take it a little bit slower when it rains. But I like how you're reaching. Maybe a little bit too much with the right side. Try to like keep that shot put back and really feel the tension within the hips. It seems like the shot put is going in too much, and then once you get into the middle, it just goes and you're not able to like get as wide. I would say like you want to create like reach out with your left side, but keep that shot put back to really feel the tension. So that will help you really feel the tension with your legs. And then once you get into the middle, it'll allow your legs to take over, and then you'll be able to throw far. But yeah, I think it's close though. It's not that bad, but just this, you just have to work on your start position. So like really try to, do a couple of reps of just feeling like you're holding the shot put back and reaching over with your left. Sorry, I have to like switch it in my mind, but yeah. And then you'll be able to like really feel the tension, and yeah, it'll be easier to throw far. But you're really patient. You're waiting on that finish and then just driving through the circle. So yeah, it's hard to throw in the rain. You're a little bit more patient, but it was great. So Ben, good job. So if you guys like the video and you want to see more of this content, please let me know in the comments, and I will see you guys next week. See ya.